Now, before I went and got my hair cut myself, I decided I would search and see how much someone spends on average per year getting haircuts. So I discovered from my little search that the average guy spends around $154.44 a year, while the average woman spends $257. Does that mean that I think that I'm gonna start cutting my hair myself? Well, that's what we're gonna find out today. Okay, I like this. How to cut your own hair, short hair bob. 2.3 million views. Ellen and Tara, let's do this. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I'm liking the sound of this. I got a sheet, so I do recommend putting one down so you don't have hair all over your floor. Oh, she's starting. Okay, she's starting. So it looks like gotta pull my hair half up, half down. She's doing it pretty messily. So let's do a little, I'm so scared. Oh my gosh, it's so crooked. I don't know why, but this is like terrifying me. Okay. This is so hard to do on yourself. Okay, so here's what we're working with. It is very uneven, but that's okay. Let's go around and do the back half. You guys, this is so short. I'm so terrified. Just one last little snip. All right, now let's do the little feathering thing. This is so disgusting. I know it's my hair, but like, is it just me or is there a huge difference between a hair that's on your head and like off your head? Looks like she's just going, but she makes it look a lot more natural. Okay, that is not doing it. So it looks like she's tying it up with a little ponytail holder and she's letting down the middle part of her hair. Wow, this is really it, you guys. Okay, so she's just going in doing the same thing. Okay, as much as this is terrifying, it's actually really fun. All right, now I gotta let down the other side because I kind of only let half of my hair down. Now I know she's doing it in tiny little sections, but I feel like it's harder to get it like even. And if I go like this, it's more likely. I don't know, we'll see. Oh my gosh, you guys. That was so much shorter than it was supposed to be. What is this? Oh no, it's so wrong. It's so short. How are you supposed to cut the top part? Because it's like completely mixed in with this. I guess she just repeats it. Yeah, so let's try and even this out. Just like, I'm just gonna like edit this and make it crooked so that it looks like this side matches, because or I can just, you know, how in pictures I always tilt my head, so I'll just always tilt my head like this and it'll be fine. My hope is that this can somehow turn into bangs to make it more even, but I'm gonna brush it out. Let's see what she has to say at the end.
And finally, I like to give my hair a good zhuzhiness up and just short, but there'll be a learning process, I'm sure. Maybe.
Okay, so she did say just to repeat all the layers, which I did, and now I'm just gonna finish up by doing a little snip of this part here that's straggling. Here's the question. Do I want to try and do my bangs? Because I think that maybe I should. I know that people cut their own bangs before, so I guess I'm gonna separate these out. I don't even want to watch a tutorial, guys. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. It cannot be that bad. I feel like my hairdresser normally goes like this to cut them, so let's try this. Okay, that's not working. Maybe let's try this. Oops, I literally just took a chunk out of the top that I did not mean to. How's that looking? Okay, that is not it. Maybe they just need to go shorter, but I'm kind of scared to make them shorter in case it's too short. Okay, so I just did a little brush and I noticed that there's pieces hanging down right here that I didn't see before. I don't know if that's because I messed up my part or what, but I'm going to go ahead and even this out on the bottom here. I think I'm going to go a little bit shorter with the bangs because they can always get fixed later if, well, actually, I don't go too short. I guess that they can't make them grow back instantaneously, so just go a little bit shorter. I'm not really sure of the curve that, the curve you're supposed to take with them. I know that my hairdresser is always going like this and then it's not doing anything. Let's see. I'd say it looks better than if a 5-year-old had cut my hair, but worse than a 6th grader. So I have that appointment today at 2 o'clock with a real hairdresser. Now, the test is going to be who did it better. I'm just kidding. I kind of know that she's going to do a better job because she's a real hairdresser, but this is a test to see, is it worth paying $50 to get my hair cut, or should I be doing it myself? Because I'm sure that I could get better at doing it. So my plan is to go in, show her a picture of the last time I had my hair cut and see if she can do that, and to see if she guesses that I cut my own hair. I mean, I feel like it's kind of obvious, but she's also probably going to want to be nice and not say anything. I have to go to the store, so I feel like if I go like this and I pin this side back, that looks pretty acceptable, right? Should I wear it like this inside, or is it so noticeable? I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to put it like half up, half down, and then the plan is, obviously they're going to ask what I want done. So I'm going to ask for it to just be split ends trimmed and then my bangs trimmed, because obviously I didn't get my bangs quite right. There's like one tiny short piece. I don't know what she's going to do. I don't know what she's going to say. Let's see how this goes. I really like it. Samantha, the person who did my hair, was so sweet. Honestly, imagine being a hairdresser. You have to focus, get someone's hair exactly how they want it, while also socializing and saying the exact right things to keep people happy. Honestly, I am so impressed, and I think that they deserve our money. Obviously, you want to get a good deal when you get a haircut, but they need jobs, and she did such a good job. It was a really reasonable price. It was $37, and then I tipped on top of it, and it looks better than what I did. I'll be the first to admit it. I should definitely admit it, because I'm not a hairdresser. And a little quick story time. I walk in, I have it tied back. She takes the hair tie out. She takes a few steps backwards, and she's like, so what did you say you wanted done to this? Because she'd asked me when I walked in what I wanted, and I said, oh, just a trim on the bangs and on the sides. And then she says, who did this to you? And I was like, oh, it was me. She's like, okay, I didn't want to offend you or anything. I just was a little confused. I was like, it's a fair assumption. She's like, it's quite a bit longer in the back. I was like, yeah, I couldn't see back there. So she was so sweet about it. But the verdict is, if you want to have a terrible haircut or keep practicing until you get good at cutting your own hair, by all means, go for it. As for me, I'm going to keep supporting hairstylists out there just because they really do know what they're doing, most of them. At least Samantha did. So thank you to her. I love my hairstyle. I couldn't have done it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my journey, and this helps you decide whether or not you want to cut your own hair, or if you just want to go support other people and get it done. It's relaxing. It's a good time. I got to make a friend, so it was worth it. And I'm going to try and earn the money that I pay for haircuts hustling. I hope you enjoyed this video. Happy hustling until next time. Bye guys.